Hello, 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 hello. Hope you guys can hear me. I am trying something different today, a little bit different. I'm giving a try on these on a vertical stream today. I heard that vertical streams are actually better for discovery, so I thought I'll give this a try and see how this goes. Because I think maybe this will work out better, maybe I'll get more people joining in, and I think it might help me build a bit more of a community here. So I think it is all working as I expected. So I will now be continuing on a vertical stream. We will basically just continue from exactly where we were last time. It will just be continuing from where we left off, which was I think we did in the last stream we did complete the Pokémon Tower. As you can see on this screen, we did complete the Pokémon Tower, and then we were going downwards to Fuchsia City. So the aim is to go all the way to Fuchsia City and try to beat the gym if possible. Not really sure where we go after that, but we will try to do as much as possible today. Overall, we are looking pretty good in terms of teams. We have 4 Pokemon on each side. Just as a reminder, this is a Nuzlocke, a Soul Link. I am playing both of the games at the same time. There's Fire Red on the top of the screen, and then Leaf Green on the bottom of the screen. So the idea is that I'm playing both at the same time, and I want to see how far I can get. This is attempt number 27. This is the best attempt we've had so far, and yeah, normally these attempts kind of just end as we get to the Nugget Bridge or as we get to Cerulean City, but somehow this time we have made it all the way to we have managed to make it all the way to almost Fuchsia City. So we are hurting a little bit, I think, in terms of our teams. We are poisoned, which is not good, and we did just catch a Hypno and a little Shelder, which again we cannot use because we already have too many water Pokemon. So we're just going to be continuing onwards with our journey, and just as a reminder again, we are making sure that none of the Pokemon can have the same type, primary type, and across both games. And we are also using a couple of extra rules where we can use a healing item inside of a gym. We can use healing items outside of battles just to save time. Couple of extra other rules as well. I'm not counting any poison deaths outside of battle because I don't have any potions or antidotes available sometimes, so I'm not counting deaths outside of battle. Only in-death battles are counted. In-battle deaths, I mean. Only in-battle deaths are counted. Outside of battle deaths are not counted. So that's how we will do this. And let's continue. Hopefully I get some more viewers in this stream. That'll be nice. But until then, I will continue onwards, and I will try to just avoid as many trainers as possible. I don't think it's possible to avoid this guy, so I will fight this guy. I guess the aim is just to make sure I get as far as possible. And this guy has a Dusclops and a Mantine to begin with. So that should be okay for us, not too bad. Thingy is hurting quite a lot. So let me do a soft boiled. Heal ourselves up a little bit. Bubble should not do too much. And we should be able to deal with the Dusclops at least. The poison is not nice, so I will switch out to... Actually, I don't think I can switch out. Let's do a Sing and try to put it to sleep first. Because I think Mr. Ballman would die straight away coming in. Critical hits are not good for us. Let's go for Hypnosis and a Sing again. Misses. So yeah, we are trying to get as many as far as possible in this run. We are hurting quite a lot with the Blissey there, so let me just soft boil again whilst I pause the other game. But I guess if I do Dream Eater now, I should be able to defeat it. I'm trying to put it to sleep so I can bring in my Voltorb, I mean. Sing keeps missing, unfortunately, so that's not good for us. Takedown does a lot of damage as well. Vibrava is coming in. So we can switch out to... I need to switch out completely. Let's go into Machoke and let's just go to Poseidon. So we will do a Rock Tomb on this. And let's do a Bite. Bubble doesn't do too much, so we're able to deal with this guy for now. Should not be... I mean, he has a lot of Pokemon and they're pretty high leveled as well, which is a little bit annoying. Trying to get to level 30 on the Voltorb at least. Not getting much luck on the Rock Tomb. It's coming out next. Victory Bell, so I need to switch out. I could really use if a chance he wasn't so badly hurt. So I'm playing both of the games at the same time, so it is a little bit difficult to control both of them. Sometimes I might miss something. I'm still not being able to hit any attacks on my Machoke. Fortunately, I'm trapped now, so I can't escape even if I wanted to. Finally get the Mega Kick off. That should deal with it, yep. We have dealt with that. Feraligatr and Barboach. Feraligatr, I could bring in Mr. Ballman, but Mr. Ballman is a little weak Pokemon. and it is a little bit hurt. What can I do? Barboat should be fine to deal with for one of them. Let me try to do this. I don't think it will survive. This might be a little bit risky. I hope it's not too risky. Let's go for a spark. Can it deal with it? Doesn't kill it, so what does it do next? Leah, okay, that's fine. We can survive those. Should be able to beat it now. I could have just gone for Dream Eater, to be honest. So it's already asleep. Oops, I did the wrong move. Wrong move there by myself. I want to do Dream Eater. I didn't see what was coming in actually. Marowak, that's a bad one. Let me switch to Poseidon. I feel like I need to go back and heal because I'm not doing too well in terms of health. Out of power. And this should deal with that. I don't know how far away I am from... okay, there's a dead end. I shouldn't have gone this way. Didn't realize this was a dead end. Is there anything here? Trainatives, look to the left of that post. Left of that post? What's on the left? Look to the left of that post. Look to the left of that post. What is it talking about? Is there some hidden item? I don't see any hidden items. Okay, I feel like I should go back and heal. Because I am hurting quite badly. Let me... Cause the problem is if I go back and heal, then I'm probably gonna come up against more trainers again, which I want to avoid. Yeah, I want to avoid the trainers as much as possible. Because never know what is gonna show up. I wanna be, but I also don't want to risk dying. I guess I'm not too bad. It's just the poison I want to get rid of, but I can't. It's just that poison I want to get rid of, but unfortunately I have no way of doing that. I wonder if I should head back, but I need to go this way now because I accidentally went the wrong way. Oh man, okay, I feel like I'm gonna head back. It's probably best if I do head back, just to be on the safe side. But yeah, I'm also hurting quite badly on the Clefairy. And like I said, I'm not counting any deaths, any poison deaths outside of... which way do I go? I don't even know anymore. I'm just gonna go heal up. I'm gonna go all the way back, heal up. I think I'll probably have to end up fighting some of these guys. Maybe not. Where do I go to heal? Upwards. Maybe not upwards. Let me go this way. And let me go up. God, this is annoying because I haven't fought some of these guys in here. Oh no. Okay, that guy is gonna fight us now. Gonna try to run Blastoise. Let's go this way. Do a Shadow Punch. And let's heal up. It fainted, but it doesn't count because it's outside of battle. So we are healing up, and for now we are doing okay. So let's just get rid of this Blastoise for now. It is faster than me somehow. Alright, we have dealt with that. Oh my god. Alright, I'm finally done with the Blastoise. Now let's just get back in sync with the other game as well. So then I will go upwards. I'll go to the PC box and deposit the Pokemon that we just caught in the last stream. Yeah, the Shelder and the Hypno. Okay, let's deposit these guys. We have so many Pokemon that we could use, but we cannot. Simply because they are tied to water Pokemon or something else that we already have. And we cannot do much more else, so we will continue. We will exit out of here. And we will return to the usual progress. So let's just check the map again. We have done the encounter in Route 13. We have done encounter Route 14, I believe. Let me just check which encounter was that. That last one. The last Pokemon we caught was the Hypno and the Shelder. So this was Route 13. And what was the one before that? This was Route 12. So we've done Route 13. So we did Route 13. We've done the Route 13 capture. We still have another attempt in Route 14 and then Route 15. So there are still two more 2 more attempts we can make at catching Pokemon. So let us see what we can get in the next attempts. Hopefully something good, something we can actually use. Otherwise we are a little bit screwed again. I would like to get an extra Pokemon in our team. I'm going to buy a couple more potions and stuff. Just a few more. Because always useful to have something there, because we have a long way to go still. Still have a long way to go, so I will try to buy a couple extra items. What should I get? Let's get some super potions. Let's get 10 more. Let's also get a couple of extra other items. Let's get 3 antidotes. And let's get a couple of paralyze heals. And that should be enough of that. So we can continue now. And we'll just continue onwards and upwards, I guess. Continue down to Route 14. We can catch another Pokemon. Now let's try to avoid all these people again. Avoid this guy. Avoid the old man. Go down. We get stuck in a battle. Luckily they are all just level 12s and 13s, pretty low level, so we can escape quite easily. Let's go all the way across. This old man, I don't think he looks down. I hope. This old man, we can skip him. And this old man we don't need to fight. Oh. I'm a little bit out of sync. Another Togepi and Mantine. A lot of these little Togepis and Mantines are showing up. Unfortunately, even if we had found these, we would not be able to use them. Again, there is a water type involved. This is the main annoyance of this run, where we are seeing a lot of water types appearing. And because of the water types, there's so many Pokemon that we cannot use. Even though we have so many Pokemon in our box, we cannot use them because they are just tied to water types. Let's sync up again. Let's go this way now. I'm also losing track of what Pokemon I've already caught across both games, because if I get duplicates, I'm allowed to re-roll. But if I don't remember what the duplicates were, then it's kind of pointless, you know? So we will continue. There is a Pokeball over there, but I'm going to give it a miss because it's probably just a regular item. It's not a TM or anything. I don't know if I fought this guy already or not. I want to skip him. So we've done the encounter there, we've done an encounter here. Skip these guys, skip this woman if we can. Okay, we somehow skipped that. get through this way. We are getting out of sync quite a lot. So I think we have to go upwards, up and left. And we go here, we fight a guy here. Or maybe we don't. We fight the cyclist probably. We can skip him. Route 14, so we can catch another Pokemon now. Skip this guy. There is another guy here as well. But there is nothing there. But we need to go down. There's nobody standing here. Route 14, where is the encounter for us in this route? Route 13 and then Route 14. Is there any encounter here that we can try? Let's go around the back of this guy. There is some patch of grass there. So far we've avoided these guys, so yeah, we can go try to catch a Pokemon in this little thing, but there are quite a lot of guys standing around in this area. Let's go down. There's no other grass patch that I can see. Oh, there is a grass patch in here, I think. But is this Route 14 or 15 now or something? Yeah, this is a different route. This is a different route, so we can catch a Pokemon up there. We can potentially skip two of these guys. At least skip two, I think. 1, 2, upwards. Okay, we skipped that one as well. Maybe you can skip this one as well. Alright, we skipped them, I guess. It's all about timing in that one. Alright, let's see what we can get here. It better not be another water type, I swear to God. Please don't be a water type. Please no water types, Salamence and Makuhita. I mean, obviously this is very nice, but Hariyama, I guess. Hariyama is a fighting type, so we already have a fighting type with Machoke. I guess we could switch out the Voltorb with the Salamence and the Hariyama with the Machoke. That would probably make us a little bit stronger, but we would lose out on the electric moves. So yeah, this is an interesting conundrum. First of all, let me see the catch rate for this Salamence. It is level 23, so it's pretty high leveled. Catch possibilities are pretty low, but I can put them to sleep, and I do have some Great Balls, so shouldn't be too difficult, too outside of the possibilities to catch it. Let's try to catch it first. Let's try to lower its defenses, its HP. Hopefully it doesn't have I really hope it doesn't have the Dragon Breath move or something. Dragon Rage or Dragon Breath, which does like 40 damage guaranteed. And I keep flinching. I need to put it to sleep. That's the only way I can catch it, really. And it's doing... okay, I don't think it has Dragon Breath or anything like that. It would be good if Sing would hit, because I'm already using up a lot of moves. Maybe you can get a confusion. Confusion would help a little bit. Shellbell did nothing really. And I keep flinching, which is really annoying. That did a lot of damage, thankfully. Shellbell is only giving me like a couple of HP. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding. Oh man. How does that happen, man? Critical hit did so much damage. Oh crap, I shouldn't have done that actually. Well, somehow I survived. Oh my god. That is ridiculous, honestly. We just lost a Blissey to catch the Salamence, which we can't even use. Oh my god. Alright, let's just catch it. I think we might be forced to use the Salamence at this point because we might be forced to use it because we need to get some bulk into our team. And yeah, we might need to take out the Machoke and Voltorb for now. And okay, we've caught that. Alright, I think it's time to do a little bit of adjustments in the team. And we are lagging a little bit. So I will pause that one for now. And I will continue with the I will try to continue with the Hariyama. Hopefully my stream is still alive. Are we still alive or not? I can't tell at the moment. I think we are still running, but it might be very, very laggy. Yeah, we are still active, but the stream is lagging. My computer is lagging a little bit, so I'm just gonna wait for it to recover. So yeah, the aim, I guess, what we will do next is we'll try to catch the Hariyama, and I think I have an electric type that I could bring in place of the Voltorb. So we might be able to get, we might still be able to keep 4 Pokemon. We've lost the Blissey, which is very annoying, very, very annoying for me at least. Let's try the Hariyama for now. And let's see what we can do to the Hariyama. First of all, let's just put it to sleep straight away. Um, so I guess yeah, it's asleep. It is asleep, and let me just check what is the catch rate on this. Can I just throw Pokeballs now? Hariyama. I actually don't know if I already have a Hariyama. I might already have one. Now that I think about it, I might already have a Hariyama or a Makuhita. I don't know why I'm thinking that I already do, but if I do, then I'll come back in a second. I'll come back in a second to catch something else. I'll just do a catch and release kind of thing. Yeah, my laptop is lagging still. So what I will do is I will pause for now, and I will be right back with my stream. Okay, let's try to continue now. Let's use a Pokeball. Apparently it should be easy to catch. So yeah, we've caught it. And we are doing good, we are doing decent. Hariyama has been added. I don't remember what number this is now. So I'll give it number 24. And I'll call him Sumo Boy. And let me nickname the other one. I believe I did 24. So 24, and I'll call him Draco. Okay, now I guess what I need to do, first things first, I need to deposit the... I need to go and deposit my my dead Pokemon, which is the Blissey and Gengar, which just died, which is a big loss for us. A humongous loss. Gengar was really useful, Blissey was really useful, especially with the singing moves and things like that. So yeah, I'm kinda glad I didn't get the Kabuto though. Yeah, I'm lagging again, so I'm gonna pause a little bit again. Yeah, I guess so far we are doing pretty well. But my PC, it keeps lagging a little bit, so I'm trying to let it cool down, get back to normal again before I continue. Yeah, I guess so far we are doing pretty well. And I'll just wait a little bit. I think we're back to normal now again. So let me try to continue again. And let me try to skip these guys again. Okay, so my guess now is to go downwards maybe. There is another encounter I can do here. But I want to go first to the gym. And I want to avoid as many trainers as possible. Let's see if I can avoid these guys. TM49. Nothing amazing, so let me go and heal up first. And once again I'm lagging, which is annoying. So let me just see my settings real quick. I don't think there's anything wrong with my settings. Maybe I can change some settings, but I don't know what kind of difference that will make. So I will leave that for now. I think it's back to normal again. So I'll continue onwards. Oh god, we're still not there. Is it? Oh no, this is still Route 15. Okay, now we're there, Fuchsia City. let me first of all go directly to the gym and do that stuff in there. Do the updates because we need to do a couple of things now. First of all, let me check if I already have a Salamence or a Hariyama or not. I don't have a Hariyama or a Salamence in this side. So I can, for now, I need to remove this. Let me get the items off it. That is a very annoying loss for us. Blissey and Gengar were really useful. Very, very sad, honestly. That is quite a big loss. So Blissey goes into the death box. So we've got some decent Pokemon in here that we have already lost. And I'm gonna keep the Salamence. For now. So let me pause this one for now. And I will do the same now on the other game as well. So I will let me just wait a little bit again for the CPU to ease up a little bit. Yeah, so for some reason my laptop is kinda old. Can't really handle too many things going on at once. And because of that I am a little bit slow to get through some parts. So what I will do now is unpause the other game and I'll go down this way. I'll head to Fuchsia City as well, making sure I can avoid as many trainers as possible, and also trying to avoid any battles. This lady is gonna stop me. Alright, I'm past her, I'm past these guys. And there's one more. What do I get in this? Solar Beam. Not great. Not great, honestly. Solar Beam takes some time to set up. Alright, we are almost there. We're almost synced up. And what we will do now is we will just heal up. Before we heal up, let's deposit our Gengar. And yeah, I also don't have a Hariyama in this side. For some reason I thought I did, but I guess I don't. It's probably because of a previous run where I did have a Hariyama. So I will deposit the Gengar now. As long as my game stops lagging. So we've got some decent Pokemon in here as well that have already passed away. Unfortunately. Not yet. Oh man, why is it so slow? Alright, let's have a look at our teams now. So basically we can bring in, we can keep the Hariyama, and if we keep the Hariyama then we can if we keep the Hariyama and the Salamence, then that means that we have an open slot for electric types. Actually no, that means we need to replace the Machoke. If we replace the Machoke, that means we open up a slot for an electric type. And we also have a slot for normal or ghost types. So we could potentially also bring in a normal type or a ghost type. The only normal or ghost that we have are Larvitar and Shuppet. And Sableye, but Sableye is linked to a water type. Alright, let's have a look. So, normal, we cannot bring in this one because it's a water type. We cannot bring in these two because the Lombre is a water type. We cannot bring in these guys, I think. Poison. Yep, Nidoqueen is a poison, so I can't bring in these two. I can bring in these two now, I believe, Rock and Ghost. Can't bring in these guys because Nidoking is the same as my Nidoqueen. These guys are water type again. Shelder is linked to this Hypno. This goat. Who is this goat linked to exactly? Let me just make sure I've got everybody linked up properly. 15, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22. And this guy, so these two need to swap. Number 12 is actually in the box, in the team. So let me move this guy down here. This one I cannot bring in. This is number 22, number 21. Let me move these two back here. So these are the links at the moment. These are the exact links for everybody. Slowking I can't bring in because it's water. Poison also can't bring in because of Nidoqueen. These two I can't bring in because of Shelder's water. This I can't bring in because Wishcash is water. Marshtomp is water. Azura is water. Poliwag is water. Surskrit is water. The Lombre is water. This one is poison, so I can't bring it in. This one I can bring in. This one I can't bring in. This one another water. And who is number 14 linked to on this side? 14 is linked to Bellsprout, so I guess I can also use Bellsprout now. And I can bring in the Fluffy, and I need to deposit these two. And I switch it with Hariyama and Salamence, and then I can use Bellsprout and Fluffy. And I can bring in the Shuppet and the Larvitar as well. So that is, I guess that makes it 5 Pokemon in the team. If I can do that now, so let me do that now. Let me take out the items first from the 2 front boys. It's kind of sad because I was almost about to evolve the Voltorb. And Machamp had some good coverage as well. But I guess this changes up the team quite a lot. What is going to happen now is that we will deposit the Machamp and the Mr. Ballman. And we will be taking out these 2. And we will be using a Fluffy. Which means the Fluffy is now linked to the Bellsprout. This one is a just a HM Pokemon. On the other one we have the Bellsprout as the HM Pokemon. But we can use the Bellsprout now. So that means we have 5 Pokemon on each side. Which is decent, I guess. And I will take out a couple of rare candies now, so I can level up my guys. Okay, now then, let's do this one at a time. The aim is to... Quack can go to the back. Let us heal up. And I will then update the teams as well. Okay, so let's level up our guys. The goat first of all. When should I Fluffy evolution? Evolves at level 30. And I guess it should probably learn some moves, right? I guess I'll go all the way up to level 30 and evolve it. Or should I wait? The Fluffy is a special attacker, and then it evolves into Ampharos, which remains a special attacker. And it will learn Thunder Punch straight away. Thunder Punch is apparently a special attacking move, which doesn't really make sense to me, but maybe it does to you guys. If I keep the Fluffy as it is, yeah, there's no point keeping Fluffy as it is, it just evolve it straight away. Cotton Spore, nothing interesting. So yeah, I'm just gonna evolve it as soon as it gets to the level. Let me speed up. have the goat coming in. And yeah, you should learn Thunder Punch, which will make it a little bit better after it evolves. Wants to learn Cotton Spore, but Cotton Spore isn't that great, I don't think. Reduces the speed stat. Do I need to be faster than them? Not really. Don't really need to be faster than them. I will not learn it. And I am lagging once again, which is annoying. Oh man, so we do have 5 Pokemon now, but I also need to update my team. So 29, one more and that should be enough. There we go, we can level it up. And get ourselves an Ampharos, which is really good. Should be stronger than the Voltorb at least. Thunder Punch, yep, we want to learn Thunder Punch. 75, 40. Let's get rid of Thunder Shock. And let's do a couple more levels. Let's do one more. Alright, that should be fine for now. Now let's do the same for Draco. Let's give the Salamence a couple of levels. And let me check what kind of moves it can learn. It is a Dragon type, Dragon Flying, very high level stats, extremely high level stats. In terms of movesets, I guess it learns Ember, which is interesting. Protect, Dragon Breath. Ember will come in handy. So that is nice. And I'm lagging again, which is annoying. Learning Ember. Let's learn Ember. Which move should be forgotten? Let's get rid of... let's get rid of... Let's get rid of Focus Energy. And I will bring it up to level 30 as well. I believe the level cap is 43, so we are quite far away from that. Let's leave it at 29 for now. Let's work on the Godzilla boy. Larvitar. Rock type. It's pretty weak, but it evolves at level 30. It's still pretty weak. It will still remain pretty weak overall. So yeah, it's not a great Pokemon until it gets to until it reaches Tyranitar, which it probably won't because that takes to level 55 to evolve. Let's get rid of Screech. Let me just have a look at what the ability has. Because ability wise, I don't really remember what it had. Guts, okay. And we are lagging again a little bit. And yeah, this Larvitar is pretty weak to a lot of different types. Doesn't really learn anything amazing either. In terms of, oops, that was the wrong one. Oh man. "26, 27. Just gonna go and evolve it up to level 30. And I'll get a couple more rare candies out. One more. Okay, Thrash. Thrash should be decent, I think. Rampages for 2 or 3 turns, then becomes confused. Sandstorm is pretty decent, but you need to set up. It runs out after 5 turns, and if I need to switch out, it's just gonna be hitting myself as well. So I'm gonna get rid of Sandstorm, even though there's probably like an ability that works good in Sandstorm or something, but I don't have that. Thrash might come in handy at some point, or maybe it won't, who knows. Let's do one more level. I wish it wasn't lagging so much, then I could like... Alright, we have a Pupitar now. And it did crash. Just as I expected, it did crash. I think we're back, I guess. Somehow we are back. It did crash for a second there, in case you missed that. I think we are back. And we are continuing. So our team now, it's decent enough. Maybe I'll give a couple of levels to this guy. Stun Spore. Stun Spore. I already have poison. I already have poison powder, so Stun Spore I guess I don't really need. Let's give it one more level. Alright. Let me just save up real quick. Just in case my stream dies or something again, my game crashes. I don't want to take any risks in that sense. So yeah, I'm going to pause this now. I'm going to unpause the other one. Let me save it first, so that we are doing well. So yeah, we have saved just in case anything happens now. We should be fine. Should not have any issues, I hope. That is the hope anyway. It's the hope that kills you as well, so that's one thing to keep in mind. Okay, we are quite far ahead now. What we can do next is we can probably just go ahead and start doing the same for the other game. So we have a sumo boy. Sharpet is gonna be pretty bad. When does Sharpet evolve exactly? Sharpet is very weak and it evolves at level 37. Banette is pretty decent, not amazing, but it is better than the Sharpet obviously, as you would expect. It does learn a lot of interesting moves. Sharpet, yeah, Sharpet will learn a lot of cool moves. Actually, wait, let me check the other one, actually. Yeah, Sharpet will learn some cool moves. So, actually probably won't learn many cool moves. And Bellsprout as well. Bellsprout is not bad. If it can learn like Leech Seed and things like that. It evolves at 21, and then I have to use a I have to use a stone to evolve it after that. Level 21. And what does it learn? It learns nothing interesting. It will learn the powder moves, but nothing in terms of attacking moves until Razor Leaf a bit later on. The Weeping Bell though, Weeping Bell isn't that great either. But what does it learn in terms of moves? Weeping Bell will just learn the same stuff. Same stuff really, Razor Leaf again and all that. None of them learn Leech Seed, which is a little bit annoying because I would have liked Leech Seed on somebody. Leech Seed is usually like a very powerful move in like these kind of Nuzlockes, because you can just set it up and then eventually you will beat the opponent. So your Victory Bell doesn't learn any moves. So the idea is to get as many good moves from the Weeping Bell and then evolve it into Victory Bell when we are ready. But that will probably take a long time, so the only good move that is available is Razor Leaf, but it's all the way at level 42, and Razor Leaf isn't even that strong. We could learn Giga Drain with the Solar Beam. When does Bellsprout learn it? Bellsprout is too weak though. But Bellsprout doesn't learn. Oh no, wait, sorry, my bad. Moves learned in the moves that Bellsprout learns are, it learns Razor Leaf a bit earlier, so it learns at 37. So I could wait until it learns Razor Leaf at 37 before evolving it. But that would mean having a level 37 Bellsprout. And yeah, that might take a long time. But for now, let's just level up our guys. I'm just gonna evolve them anyway. Sleep Powder. And I guess I forgot I've cut already, which is gonna take up a move. So that's a little bit annoying. Because I was using this for like a HM Slave. Which I guess was a bad move in hindsight. Poison Powder. Can't get rid of cut. Where do we get rid of cut? Where do we get rid of HM moves? Move deleter in Fire Red in Fuchsia City, I guess. So I could just go to that place. I guess I could. I'm already there, so I could just go there and get this poison powder deleted. I mean, I could get cut deleted, and then I can bring out another guy for the another guy for cut. Getting a lot of lag again. Let's just wait a little bit. What should I get rid of? I guess growth. Even though growth could be useful, but we need attacking moves. So yeah, let me just go to that guy now. Apparently he's on the left. He's directly on the left of wherever we are right now. So in this house. There we go, move deleter. Let's do that. Let's get rid of cut. Awesome, thank you very much. Now let's level up our Tulipa. Stun Spore. Okay, now I'm wondering how far should I take the Bellsprout? In terms of moves, I could go up to, Sweet Scent and Razor Leaf and Acid is the only thing it really learns. And it's the same in, it's the exact same moves that it learns on, okay, you know what, I'm gonna see if I can give it like a hard stone or something. Never evolve stone. I don't have one. Everstone, that's the one. The Everstone, if I gave it to that, it would mean that it basically doesn't evolve. So I'm kind of stuck here right now on this team organization bit. It's taking quite a lot of time. I don't want to evolve it right now. I'm trying to cancel it. Okay, stopped evolving. It's evolving again, so this is going to be annoying. I'm going to try to get it to learn a couple of extra moves and then evolve it later on. Acid, there we go. So acid, hide, lowers defense. We don't need this many moves. Let's get rid of sleep powder. Again, I don't want it to evolve. What level should I take it to? I don't want to go all the way to... because this is just gonna take forever now. Oh man. So we are lagging quite a lot. I will stop for now. Pause it a little bit and let it just recover a little bit, because I can see that it is running quite slow. So in the meantime, what I'm gonna do is I will be updating my team. Let me just stop it there so I can update the team. So we have, what do we have now? We still have the Nidoqueen and Suicune. That is still there. Next we have, I guess, the Blissey, and the other one is gone. So the Blissey will now become an Ampharos, which is an electric. And the Ampharos is now linked to a Bellsprout instead of a Gengar. What is the Bellsprout's type as well? Let me just check quickly. It is a grass poison. So that is that. Then we have the Venomoth linked to the Lairon. We do not have the Voltorb anymore. So the Machoke is also gone and is linked to a Hariyama, which is a simple fighting type, I believe. Yep, it is just a basic fighting type. And it is linked to our, what is it linked to again? It's linked to Salamence, which is incredible. But what is the Salamence typing again? Is a Dragon Flying, so we are pretty badly hurt by Dragon Flying. We're pretty badly hurt by ice moves. We need to avoid ice moves with everything we have. So that's that, and we also have a Pupitar now, which means we have 5 Pokemon in our team. And the Pupitar is, I believe, Rock Ground. Let me put that down. And I center it. So there we have it. We have a Pupitar linked. Pupitar is linked to Shuppet, which is pretty weak until it becomes a Banette. I will need to be very careful with this Shuppet. the Sharpet can go there. So that's our new team. I guess it's pretty decent now. It's not too bad. We did lose the Gengar and the Blissey, but I guess we can add. Because of that, we are able to add an extra Pokemon to the team overall. And we're not too bad in terms of strength and just the overall balance. I'm gonna need to stop this evolution a couple of times, which is gonna be difficult to do because we are lagging. So what I will do, for now, I will end this stream, and I will do this off stream, and then I will come back later, and we will be ready to go explore the rest of this entire city. Basically, I think we also have an encounter we can do in Route 15, I believe. Maybe in Route 14 as well. I don't remember now. No, it's only in 15 we can do one more encounter, and then we can also do one more encounter in the Safari Forest. And potentially we might even be able to do like another encounter in Fuchsia City, maybe, if there's like a fishing spot and there's a couple of places we're going to go in other areas, we can also do encounters. So for now, I will end the stream here, and I will catch you guys. I don't know if you can even hear me, to be honest. Yeah, we'll continue, I guess, next time, and I will see you guys in the next stream then. Bye.